The Shrimpinator, is it still effective in season 19? On the left hand side, you can see this is my scholar here. 46 speed Dusk, absolutely the meta. I love it. It's so good. 57 speed, a little bit of Shrimpy Aqua, all Aqua damage with massive ability to put up a lot of shield. Remember, you get plus attack if this Axie shield breaks, which it never should really, but if it does, you're in trouble. And we have a little Biden's plants, a little zero cost for you with the ability to get some energy back. We're going against the double Aqua with some beast damage, so this guy's pretty scary. We have your traditional Nemo Aqua in the middle, and of course we have a nice little plant here. So this guy's actually built to beat Terminators. Pretty tough matchup for Amanda Austria. But guys, if you like videos like this where I review things, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. But let's get into it. Let's see what Amanda does, and hopefully this video is able to help people starting new in the game. So right here, I like this pass. I like it. Not much you can do here. And I would say a lot of new people, they fall in love with the idea of going backdoor. I think we do want some damage on this guy to go in mid game. I think going 450 versus 420 might be a bit hard for this guy to do enough damage, but we don't necessarily want to go backdoor crazy. This plant does pose a big problem. So she passes round 1. Round 2, she has to go, and this is a zigzag plant, but she doesn't have zigzags here. So with all that being said, she has to do the most she can really do here. All right. Boom, big damage. And this person's slow down. Add 20% shield to this Axie for each debuff it possesses. So right now it doesn't possess any debuffs. Boom, look at that. Gets the blocked up here. All right, so I like the move so far in the beginning. I think I would have done the same. The one thing I'll say is I'm always very wary of leaving myself with 1 energy because of this vegetable here. So that's always a scary position to be in. You don't want them to steal your last 1 energy there. But as I try to find, I can't even find the Twitch stream here. To me being a complete noob. But let's keep going here. We got Jamie in the building, Zakistan in the building. So right here, so this was a very risky move by her, right? She only played 1 zigzag here, and you know their opponent has a bunch of energy, so very risky. If anything, I would pass here completely, because you're either gonna get blasted by an Aqua or this person's gonna go for a vegetable. So I would definitely consider passing there. And using the Mystic here, no need to use it right here. So all in all, I don't think that was a good move. Yeah, you definitely wanted to just wait and then do something like this where you just blast them here. What you could have also done is, now's your opportunity to go backdoor, get some damage early here if you want to. But realistically, tough situation to be in. And I know this thing glitches like this sometimes. But what can you do? And now this is where she goes backdoor here. Not a bad move. Oh, look at the Lord. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. 149. So the great news about this Aqua now is because it has 31 morale, the Ronin actually doesn't do as much damage as it really should anymore, which is absolutely fantastic. Puts her in a great position. And this Axie can put up a bunch of shield, but no, you probably want to use Shipwreck and thing. You probably want to get rid of this guy, but doing some damage to the back Axie isn't the worst idea in the world. The reason I'll say that is, if she gets Piranha, yeah, tough situation. It's not the worst idea in the world, but I think she's still in a position where she can really win this, and that's really the great thing about the Terminator. So when your opponent does a lot of damage early, you're kind of in a situation where you can be very risky and go for Mystic Allergic Chomp, because you can take a bit of a hit, right? But you're in a situation where you probably want to do some risking right now, because if these two attack you at the same time, it's game over. So she probably wanted some sort of chomp here, force this person to use a tail whip. But let's see what she does here. And now she's in a situation where she has to go for defense. With someone in Cocoon in the back, because this person has less energy, or sorry, because this person's damage is lower, they're gonna go faster. So they're gonna guess when you're gonna use sticky goo, guesses it correctly. So again, probably attacking is what you want to do here. Go for your highest attacks. And now you're gonna get crushed here. So decent game, a few things you can do here to improve, but the main thing is you have to identify which person is your actual, you know, big target, which person's a scary person to go against, and you got to really focus on them. Whenever you burst backdoor, you probably want to have as much cards as possible to do as much damage as possible. And because you're someone who has the Piranha in the back, if you don't finish someone off backdoor, you can wait till you're in Piranha range and absolutely obliterate them, especially having Piranha and Shipwreck. But it's all about getting that cadence down. So this is the second game we're gonna go to. All right. By the way, let's see here. Jihadin says delete your account, then register again. Congrats, let's be patient. How can I change my name again? Amanda Maru says still watching. Guru says still watching. All right, let's go here, guys. So right here we have a team that Beast with some capability of really putting up your defense. A very scary high damage bird. This bird with the Grandma's Fan and having Jinx can really do a lot of damage to your Aqua here. And we have the plant that can yam. So let's see what she does here. I would probably pass round 1 as well. Round 2, you're in a situation, now your guy's in trouble here. In this situation, I would pass again, honestly. Not much you can do here. You're in a situation where you're probably gonna get vegetable, but you have to allow them to get vegetable or your Aqua's gonna die. In this situation, there's not much you can do here. You didn't get your cards. In round 2, if the bird has their cards, you know, not much you can do here. Let's see what she does. So smartly, she predicts they're gonna go backdoor, puts up 1 Shipwreck, very high IQ move, and literally saves her life. Saves her life completely. Does as much damage as she can with her plants, not a bad idea. And now you're in a situation where, all right, let's see what she does here. Yep, you get all the value with your Aqua you can while your thing is so low. And now you're going 2v3 with a Dust Terminator. She's in a tremendous position to get this win. Gia says, yes, let's go, go, go. So absolutely tremendous position. Literally has to sacrifice her plant. I mean, there's nothing you can do against this amount of vicious attack, honestly. At this situation here, I think I'm still in the idea that you probably just want to go with your, yeah, you'll want to do as much damage with your Termi as possible here. And then we get him in a situation, she gets the crit, absolutely amazing here. And now we're in a situation where we want to be in. This is a very scary position to be in. I think in this situation, you have to go with Sticky and Mystic. Now 1 Mystic, I don't know if it's enough to slow down the bird, but you might as well use it. Let's see what she does. You gotta go with Sticky Mystic here. You anticipate the pass. I think that's the right decision. And now this is an extremely tough situation. I think you gotta go with, now you have to imagine at this point, right? Whenever you see a backdoor bird like this, and this is something that you know, especially if you played with them, you know part of their hand is going to be dark swoops, which means they were really relying on good card draws to win. They don't have a 0 cost card. So I think you put up your most shield and you go with a high defensive move here. So you go sticky, you probably even go sticky, allergic, chomp, chomp, right? Because one Mystic isn't going to slow him down. He's 61 speed. I don't think it's going to slow him down enough. But this is fine too, but you probably want to go your highest defense here. Puts up a tremendous amount of shield. I've never seen this much shield on a bird before, honestly. Ever. Oh my god, that's a crazy amount of shield. Wow. Oh, Feather Lunge is 50. Oh my god, wow. And now you're in a situation where this bird is really in a scary situation now. Let's see here. So even though I said before you probably want to go with 4 cards here, I think her way of doing it is absolutely fantastic as well. If you noticed before, in these situations, and by the way, big shout out to DM for joining the flight crew. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. In these situations, when someone's already slowed down, you can get away with it if the timing is right with putting allergic first, and then chomp, and then Mystic, sticky, chomp. The reason why you put allergic first is sometimes you'll get lucky where the last hit they do will actually put them in stun position. It'll give you a perfect chance to get allergic. But this bird is as good as toast. Nothing this bird can do. And the bird quits out. So pretty great game. The first game is a couple things you can improve on, but of course she is new playing in the game. And this one, I think she played pretty close to perfect. There's not much I would change about it. And this is a great way, I think, for you guys to watch to see different tactics that you could use in your games to get better. Big shout outs, of course, to our latest follower, PSC. Thanks so much for following. But guys, that's all we're doing for today. If you like videos like this and you want to see more, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe, because of course that is how we grow. But of course, Flight Crew, that is all we got for you. We're gonna keep rocking on Twitch, but we will see you next time.